Hey guys, this is Mitchell from Gamefront here with a quick video to talk about some of my impressions of Little Mac in the new Super Smash Bros. For the Wii U. Little Mac was my most wanted character in the new Smash Bros., so obviously he was the first one that I had to try out during my playtime at E3. Bottom line, pretty much everything that Sakurai had said during the Smash Bros. Nintendo Direct is mostly spot on. Little Mac is an absolute beast on the ground. His dashing speed is probably second only to Sonic, and his dashing attack is one of the strongest in the game. More importantly though, Little Mac's rolls are ridiculously quick, allowing him to quickly dodge and punish attacks that most other characters would be too slow to. His neutral A attack with his flurry of punches is actually surprisingly strong as it finishes off with a decently powerful uppercut. His forward A is a quick 1-2 that has good range, speed, and knocks the enemy away. Unfortunately, I didn't get to mess around much with his down and up air tilt attacks, but judging from this video, they seem to be pretty good combo setups. Mac's smash attacks are beastly. They all seem to have a little bit of armor and can soak up a single attack, much like a focus attack from Street Fighter 4. But more importantly, they're just really strong for how quick they are, especially Mac's up smash, which was generally my go-to move for getting some kills. As for his special attacks, Mac has his lunge punch on neutral B, which can be charged for power and distance. Uncharged, it doesn't seem to have much use as his forward smash is much better, but the charged version allows him to cover a lot of distance really quickly and do some good damage on the way. More importantly, when Mac fills up his KO meter through dealing and taking damage, his neutral B becomes a KO uppercut, which is a super fast but super close range attack that, while not actually an instant KO like Sakurai had said during the Smash Direct, it has a crap load of knockback power and a super satisfying slow motion zoomed in effect when it lands. The KO meter doesn't fill up super fast, and I typically only got one per life. If you don't use the KO punch within a certain amount of time once the meter is full, you'll lose it and will have to build it up again from the start. Also, when you die, the meter doesn't carry over to your next life. Mac's forward B is the Jolt Haymaker, which allows him to leap past projectiles and land a powerful punch at the end of his jump. Mac will not hit anything until he reaches the end of his jump, so you'll need to know the spacing of the move if you want to use it effectively. It can also be used in the air for a bit of horizontal recovery, but note that Mac is helpless after using it and cannot double jump or use his up B, just like Fox's Fox Illusion special move. Down B is the slip counter, which I didn't really get a chance to use that often, but it seems like a pretty standard counterattack. Up B is Mac's rising uppercut, which, as Sakurai said, is an awful recovery move. Worse still, Mac has no moves to help him get closer to the edge before he has to use his up B. Needless to say, if you're able to effectively edgeguard Little Mac, he's gonna be in trouble. Mac's second biggest weakness are his aerial attacks, which are so bad they're hardly even worth mentioning. While they are super fast, they have tiny hitboxes and hardly any range or power. But in levels where you don't have to actually worry about falling to your death, which were surprisingly common in the E3 demo build, Mac is an absolute terror. And that's my look at Little Mac. Stay tuned to the Gamefront channel for more previews of newcomers in the E3 Smash Bros. Demo, and as always, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.